Hi guys, this is my morning the water papa. So I'm going to tell my video does have comments here. Hi guys, it's my morning the water papa. Here's my notebook. I say pairs up all the time, all the time. I will pay class, but they coming up. I will read them, I will pay my book, and I will pay for them. Here's my pencil box. I have potato, compass, pen, pencil glue, tape, powder, scissors, color. I'm glad that's recipe erasers in here. Here's my notebook. I write down the question and answer notes and Bible verses in here. Here's my pencil bag. I forgot glue, tape, scissors, pencil, that's recipe erasers, crown, color pencil, marker, paintbrush, pen marker, day eraser marker in here. Here's my Bible. Here's my pencil case. I have a whole punch, like a gun, like a saving number, staple, tape out, take out, the whole punch, real. That's what it's be with real good and duct tape in here. Here's my glasses I used to put on to read because I'm old. Here's my books. I'm more in the water graceful moment, not none though. I buy a Walmart for $15. I open my book. Day 169, June 18 morning, since 18 to 66:30. Here's my brother. Know how many times says I forgive my brother when he sins against me. Jesus answered, 77 times. Matthew 18, 21 and 2 NIV. It seemed to me God gave a lot more grace than we have ever invented. We could to do the same. I am not for watering down the truth of covering the gossip, but if a father with a poor heart to cause God's Father, cannot I call the same man brother? If God does not make putting a requirement for a family membership, can I? And if we never agree, cannot be agreed to disagree. If God can tolerate my mistake, can I tolerate my mistake of others? If God and not me, that's my. Let my father in prayer to call him Father. Should not I expand the same grace to others? The question of the day, the question is, may God listen your name? The question of the day, question is, may God have none of His grace on us? Why do we tend to be miserable with others? You can answer that question in the comment below. And if you person ask me in the comment below, I will try to answer them in the comment below. Day 169, dinner 18 even. It says 1826 today's Thursday. 7 love. He was lost, but now he is found. Luke 15:24. Jesus simply God sampled that was a prophet. He told about a teenager who decided that life at the farm was too slow for the kids. So, with pocket full of increment money, he sets out to find the big time. But he finds into the war hangover, full of friends and no important life. When he had this about a mess of the pig's life, as, as he could take, he showed his pride, dug his hands deep into the infinite pocket, and began to learn what come. All the while rehearsal and speech that he planned to give his father. He never used it. Thus, when he got to the town top of the hill, his father, who had been waiting at the gate, saw him. The boy's words of excellent or critic marked by the following word of forgiveness. If you were If you ever wonder how God can use you to make a difference in the world, like at a forgiveness spirit and the other are and take courage. Now, if you ever wonder how God can use you to make a difference in the world, look at a forgiveness found in these open arms and take courage. No one they call him the Savior. No one they call him the Savior. The question today, the question is, what does God's Son love mean to you? You can answer that question in the comment below. And the question asked me anything in the comment below. I will try to answer it in the comment below. That's all, folks. Have a good day. See you next time. See you later. See you next time. Don't watch the video. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye. Bye. And I'm done. Ta-ta.